The plant is very profitable because you find that when it reaches maturity, it will start fruiting at 1 year. That is the first harvest, and you will get like 20 to 30 fruits. That is about, if the fruits are good size, it will be about 15 kgs. And right now we are selling a kg at 700 Kenya shillings.
700?
Yes, Kenya shillings. And it's about 2 or 3 fruits.
What about one fruit if you're going to sell one?
We sell at 300. We don't spray anything. Yeah. We just do it organically because it protects itself through these thorns. No pests can come to a thorny place. So every thorn is a fruit. Every thorn is a fruit.
How many years this fruit can give you fruits with the production period?
It has 80 years. Again, it's a good investment which is worth going for. Yeah.
So you advise people to do this farming?
It is.
Tell us about the market.
The market is readily available, both locally and internationally. Personally, I sell to Nairobi and in Mombasa. Yeah, that's where. Mombasa are buying at 1,000 per kg. Nairobi, so they are buying at 700. Yeah. I think it's because of distance and all that. It's doing good.
Are you looking for an international?
Yeah, that's where we are heading. But again, international market require consistency.
What's up, my people? Welcome to another video. Wherever you're watching this video from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So today I'm bringing something very different. We are at Laikipia County. This is a place where they are planting the most expensive fruit in Kenya. This is dragon fruit. By the way, I want to thank, there are so many people who have joined in this channel. Thank you so much. I welcome you. Karibu sana. This video is sponsored by Optiven Real Estate, your #1 and most trusted real estate in Kenya and globally. With Optiven, you can acquire land all over the counties. For example, they have land in Thika, one of the most beautiful projects, the Success Garden. They have land in Mombasa, Marindi, Kisumu, Nakuru, Nanyuki, Nyeri, Marindi, them. This is where your dream home starts. You can call the number below and you will never regret. With Optiven, you get the value for your money. African queen of farming here. She's going to introduce herself and she's going to take us through this video all the way. Karibu.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
My name is Priscilla Nyairia. I am the African fruit farming queen. Yeah, I do different fruits. I do the dragon fruit, the apples, persimmon. Those unique, expensive fruits is what I do. Okay, karibu sana Priscilla. And we are glad that you welcomed us so well. Yes. And here I can see very beautiful work that you're doing. Not even here, there are other parts. Maybe you're going to show us. I have seen the seedlings, and I believe this is a place where so many people can be motivated to earn a living. Because in Kenya people are thinking that it's difficult to earn a living. Maybe you can take us through to what you're doing and tell us how you started. Okay, we are doing the fruit farming as I had said, and we started with just a few plants. I always tell people you start with what you have or where you are. Don't go for 10 acres and yet you can afford like an eighth of an acre. For us here, we started with 200 plants, which is equivalent of an eighth of an acre of dragon fruits. That is what we started, and after a year, that's when we were able to expand from the 8th acre to 2 acres that we are currently having. Yes.
So you don't have to start that big.
You don't have to start that big, but I always tell people, don't limit yourself. If your potential is to start with 100 acres, start with that.
If you have it.
If you have it.
But if you don't have it, you just start with what you have.
Yeah, start with what you have.
Okay. Maybe you tell us more about the planting of this dragon fruit.
Yeah.
And here we are in Laikipia County. I don't know where these fruits can be planted, the climate, the kind of soil. I'm sure you are in a better position to tell us more.
Yes, the dragon fruit does well in any climatic condition. We have this theory or myth that is trending that it will only do well in semi-arid or arid areas, but that is not true.
Yeah.
It will do well in any climatic condition, provided that the soil is not flooded or it is not waterlogging. It requires that soil that it can take away that soil, water very fast.
So the sunny places are better.
Yeah, they are better, but again, as long as you can receive 6 to 8 hours of sunlight during the day, the plant will do well. And again, the favor that those people who receive rains have is that the plant will flower during the rainy season. It flowers better when it is raining here because the water drops kind of trigger the flowering process. So that's when you find that when it is raining, the dragon fruit is flowering better than during the sunny area. So now it is favoring those people who are in the rainy seasons. In those countries like China or Philippines, they use overhead irrigation. Yeah, that is the reason as to why they are using overhead irrigation. Before,
people used to believe that these dragon fruits can only be planted in Asian countries, according to the myth, to the way people believed it. How did it end up that you believed in this kind of business, and are you getting good returns? Maybe that could be the main point, if we are getting good returns, because they say dragon fruit is the most expensive fruit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a myth, or let's say something that we are believing in and it is not true. We believe that these things are in the Western countries, the same way as people believe that only the Western people can use the aeroplanes or helicopters by then. But now we have the best soil in Africa. In the whole world, Africa has got the best soil. We also have the best sources of water. You find that our water is the best for farming. Even if you drill a borehole, I've seen people who have boreholes and they are saying it has some salt. Even my borehole here is slightly salty. Yeah,
but not that much.
Not that much. Even if it's much, I've planted somewhere in Kirinyaga and the water is very salty and the plants are still doing good. So I ought to think that the salty water doesn't affect how the plant will do well. Again, the plant is very profitable because you find that when it reaches maturity, it will start fruiting at 1 year. That is the first harvest, and you will get like 20 to 30 fruits. That is about, if the fruits are good size, it will be about 15 kgs. And right now we are selling a kg at 700 Kenya shillings.
700?
Yes, Kenya shillings. And it's about 2 or 3 fruits.
Because I see like one fruit is very big. So you mean 3 of them?
Yes.
What about one fruit if you're going to sell one?
We sell at 300.
300, one fruit?
One fruit.
That is the most expensive fruit I've ever had.
Yeah, And do you know what? Each thorn you see here, we have like, it has got thorns. That's why we don't spray anything. Yeah, we just do it organically because it protects itself through these thorns. No pests can come to a thorny place. So every thorn is a fruit. Every thorn is a fruit.
Wow, all those are fruits.
Yeah, but we encourage, maybe you leave like 7 flowers in a branch so that they can be of good size.
What do you do with the others? You remove them?
Yeah, you can remove them, but you give them time. Maybe for 30 days, that's when the flower will come out, when it will be pollinated after like 27 days after the flower bud was formed. So if all of them will mature into a fruit, you can come, you remove one. If your flower was here, you remove this one and then leave this.
That one,
then
space
you remove the other one like that, so that this fruit can have a spacing for it to be big. But again, it all depends on your market. Because some people will want the small size, then you can leave all of them too.
So if you space them, they become big.
They become big.
Maybe you can explain to us. I can see there's this tire. And how you've put them like this, like you are holding them. Would you mind to explain to us how you do it, maybe from the beginning?
Okay, I don't mind. The dragon fruit require a structure. You cannot just plant it like the apples or any other plant. So you need the structure where it can climb on. You can use the timber structure or you go for the concrete poles. Yeah. And again here at the top, that's why I have the tire here. The tire is to have the ring-like structure and also a better way to take care of environment. Because these things, you find them all over the places, so making the environment dirty. So it's a way of recycling. You
can use it.
Yes, the boda whatever tires. Yes, we have that ring-like structure. When my plant gets at the top here, it can now spread itself. It can spread. Yes.
Because I see all of them now, they have
that shape.
Like
now.
They need that support.
Yes, they need that support. And again, this plant will produce most of the roots on the stem. So that's why we are having this structure, so that it can have somewhere that the roots are able to climb on. And again, they move from the stem to the bottom.
Down,
yeah, down there. Most of the leaves are on the stem. At the roots are on the stem. At the bottom there are only a few that are there, but most of them are here at the stem.
Okay, so from here you get even the seedlings.
Yes, I will show you the seedlings at the nursery. Yeah, from a mature plant which is more than 2 years. Yeah, not just any plant, a plant that is more than 2 years.
It should take 2 years.
Yes.
And when do you start getting these fruits?
1 year
after planting.
Yes, them. 1 year after planting. Yes.
And another question. Now you have set this fruit like this here. How many years this fruit can give you fruits with the production period?
It has 80 years. 80 years.
So this thing will...
What will limit you is your structure. If you have a weak structure, you know, of course, it will not reach to 80 years. But if you have the best structure, that's where I advise people to use the concrete structure. It can give you a
good lifespan.
Yes.
So this I think it's good also to use the concrete then.
Yeah, it's good because it's strong and it can serve you for long. So again, it's a good investment which is worth going for. Yeah.
So you advise people to do this farming?
It is.
Tell us about the market.
The market is readily available, both locally and internationally. Personally, I sell to Nairobi and in Mombasa. Yeah, that's where Mombasa are buying at 1,000 per kg.
Okay.
Yeah, but Nairobi they are buying at 700. Yeah. I think it's because of distance and all that. Yes, but it is doing good.
Are you looking for an international?
Yeah, that's where we are heading. But again, international markets require consistency.
Yeah. You must have them.
We must have them at large, and again, at least we be having other people who are doing it in large scale, because I cannot meet it alone.
Yeah.
Even if I do like 50 acres, I will still not meet that demand. Whereby we can have like 100 people who are doing an acre. Yeah, you see.
So that you can have a good international market. So you encourage people to buy more.
Yeah, to buy more so that we can help each other in the market. Yes, and also if we join hands together as many people, that's how we can easily even do value addition.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
for export also.
For export or even local market.
Local market, and even how to grow them well, because I believe is agriculture your thing, or is it a passion that you have? Is it something?
It's a passion that is growing day in, day out. Yeah.
It's not your career.
It's not my career. It's not something I was raised up being taught on how to do
do farming.
Yeah. But I am learning it through a friend who introduced me into farming. Yeah.
And you like it?
And I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
So you don't feel like this is a village life?
That is the best.
It is the best.
Village life is the best because it's all about saving. But city life, we start with air, it is not flesh.
I know that. I know maybe you have gone through that as well.
Yes.
Because the way I see you, you're so exposed, and I like even how you're doing this, because look at this, how they look so healthy. Yeah. You know, sometimes you look at these fruits, the plants, they look so healthy. Yeah. And does it rain a lot here? Because no,
it doesn't rain a lot. This is a semi-arid area. This is some of the driest part in Kenya. Yeah, And we are using borehole for irrigation. We cannot depend on rains because sometimes it is, you can stay even for 1 year without having a rainfall here.
This is you are using the irrigation.
This is what we are using. But now we put it here. The reason as to why we have put them here at the top is because we want to take off these weeds here. You are the one to shape. That is the major work.
So you only use mature.
Yes.
These are organic fruits.
Yeah, we only use manure. We don't spray anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a lot of pests or diseases. Yeah. You see, it's of cactus family, so that's why it is able to fight most of the diseases, or no diseases attacking it.
Ah, they don't have diseases.
Yeah.
It's very safe then. I believe it's safe to say this is the easiest kind of farming.
It is.
Because you only need water.
Yeah.
You only need manure.
And manure. And then pruning. Those 3 things. So even weeding is not even necessary to this plant.
It's not, yeah, because I see it's only maybe when you want. And you see this place is so green because you're always having this water for irrigation.
Yeah, yeah. And again, my weeds are vegetables.
Yeah, vegetables. Can you plant other vegetables in between, or they are going to affect your fruits?
You can plant.
You can.
Yes,
it's safe.
It's safe, provided you are giving it some meters. Maybe a meter from where your plant is. Now you can joke around with the other
with this area.
Yes.
How many seasons do you get to
4
to
seasons.
harvest? 4.
It has 4 major seasons per year.
In a year.
In a year.
But in your farm, I see you can get a fruit anytime.
Okay, right now is not a season.
Yeah.
But I always have major seasons. After every 2 months, I have a major season which will last for like 6 weeks. I'm harvesting maybe each and every week a ton or so.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So guys, you see, she's here, the queen of farm, the queen, the fruit
farming queen.
Fruit farming queen.
Yeah.
I saw her. I think we've been planning to do this for many months. I think. And I've been seeing her doing her thing, and I really like what she's doing.
Yes.
And you have a YouTube channel.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel. I call my YouTube channel Wonderful Heaven Orchard. Yeah, that's where I educate people on farming. Yeah.
So in this video we are not going to go into details on how to do it from the beginning, but she got the seedlings. If you go to her channel, you I've seen that she explained in details on from the beginning how to plant them, how to from the start. I have seen that. So let me urge you to go to her YouTube channel. I'm going to tag it here. I'm going to tag it so you can see into details if you are interested to. If you have a good farm, you can go ahead and buy fruits, buy the seedlings from her.
And training is free for those people who are coming to the farm.
So you do training here?
Yes, yes.
Wow, you hear that? She does it for free. She's so kind. That is kindness. How is it that you do it for free? Because not so many people are free to open up about that. Because this is your secret. This is your business.
Yes, it is a secret. But again, if I don't share that knowledge on how to raise it, I will remain in the market alone, and I cannot meet the demand.
Yes.
So it's like I'm working with. Is it being mean?
Yeah, sure.
I'm working of being mean. I cannot satisfy this market, and again, I don't want anybody else to help me. You coming to the market, it doesn't mean that I will not be selling where I take my fruits to. It will be better because now even the people I'm taking the fruits to, they know that there is consistency.
So here we have a
fish pond.
This is a fish pond. You know, I thought it's a dam.
No, this is a fish pond. Here we have fish, and we use that water for irrigation. You see, the fish will poo there, and then we will use that water to the farm, and then bring another water. This is our overflow from the borehole. That is the one we bring it to the dam. It's like we are harvesting that excess water from our borehole, and then we get it that has a lot of nitrogen from the fish, and then we irrigate it to our farm. So there is an outlet? Yes, there is an outlet.
And an inlet, again you put fresh water?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of fish you have there?
Tilapia fish.
This tilapia?
Yes, and we also eat the fish.
So everything you're using in this farm?
Everything.
You use the fruits, you use that. They depend on each other?
Yes, everything.
And then you surround this fish pond with the dragons. It's very beautiful, in fact. very beautiful. You guys, you can see. Let me give you an aerial view of this area. Then on the other side.
This is how the birds will destroy your fruits. You can see they eat everything that is inside and just leave you the cover.
So this one you did not put the net?
Yes.
They attacked it?
Yeah.
They are very attractive?
Yes, they are very attractive because the pink color will call the birds from far.
This is almost ready.
See? This one is almost ready. Yeah.
So you can cover it so that the birds will not take them. Do you sell them to your neighbors?
Yes.
When they need one for...
We sell them, yeah, to everybody.
Okay.
Yes, who needs to taste or to eat. It has got a lot of medicinal value. Even most of the people that I'm supplying to Nairobi, they are people who are recommended by the doctors.
Okay.
Yeah, some people who have colon cancer, it is actually helping. Anemia, it is helping you to add more blood in your body. And also to those people who are fighting diabetes, it is regulating your blood sugar and also taking care of your skin. Yeah, you will
That's
never
why
get
you look so
young.
Young, and you're also glowing.
Yeah, natural glow.
Yeah, I can see that. Do you eat them every day?
Yes, I eat them when they are ready.
Yeah.
Every time.
Okay.
All these are seedlings. They are 2 months, and the ones we sell, we sell at 3 months. Those ones that are 3 months.
So these are 2, eh?
Yes, so that it can be good and also a better size.
Yeah, and you want to sell the best.
Yeah, I want to sell the best to my customers.
How much is the...
500.
500 each?
Yeah.
Depend with the type, depend with the...
Only the yellow one is different. We sell at 1,000, but the other one is 500.
Okay.
Yes.
Even when you are selling them, do they have a difference?
Yes, when we are selling the seedlings, the customer should explain whether they want the white, the red, or the pink.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. And I see you want to set more here.
Yes, we want to set more.
So we
have another nursery somewhere.
Oh,
that's why you're finding these ones are just, we bring these ones which are 3 months here, or to the customer, and then the other ones is the one that we are preparing.
Okay.
Yes.